Chaitanya here. Can you just follow these steps to record the training program in your local system?
Okay.
Now go to the file menu in the GoToMeeting.
File. 1 second, sir. Wait. Where is it, sir? I cannot see. Go to.
The GoToMeeting control panel is the right side to your system, isn't it?
Okay. It's a
There
speaker. It's a speaker and
Apple
share
Yogi
webcam.
Bharti, please
just
see here.
above to that.
Hello Bharti,
Just above.
click on file. Please see my screen. Click on file.
Yeah.
Go to preference. Go to your recording, and then select where you want to save.
Hi, just 1 second. She cannot see that file.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Bharti, just 1 second.
Okay.
See, on the right side of the control panel, there are 4 menus available.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
First menu is the operating system.
It's Windows.
Okay. Now, on the right side of your computer, you can find your name, my name, name, GoToMeeting, everything as it is.
He is no, sir. I think it's a right side control panel and mute that one and click your share webcam.
Just above that, okay. Just a second. Are you able to see this screen? This screen?
Yes.
Okay. Exactly like this, you have a control panel on the right side, isn't it?
Here is no, sir.
You cannot find file menu option, view help there itself?
Yeah, view in full screen mode. The options is here. View in full screen and make another attend the presenter.
Okay, above that presenter, what are the screens?
Make presenter, organizer.
Above to make presenter, just above to make presenter.
Make SAP organizer.
Above to that?
No, sir, I cannot understand.
Okay, just 1 second. Okay, you got another way to share your screen?
New.
What are the changes at your end? Did you get something your screen, a pop-up window?
Yeah, you are the presenter. Go to meeting.
Click on that. Click on that.
Okay, show my screen. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now come to the right side of your screen.
Okay.
Click on that orange arrow mark.
Tools menu, sir. It's orange.
Got the orange arrow mark.
Go to meeting.
No, not this. Your own go to, not like in the right side control panel.
Okay.
You got a chance to have orange. Okay, do one thing.
Okay.
Okay, just do one thing. Give me your TeamViewer details. In your machine, TeamViewer is available. I am able to see that. Can you just click on that?
Okay.
Give that one.
Yes.
Tell me that. Okay, just 1 second. Let me log in at 787 313. I'm connecting to your machine with your project.
Okay.
4494. Okay, 4494. See, this is your screen.
Okay. Where is it?
When you
Okay.
click this, generally what happens, this is always minimized.
Okay. Okay.
When you click on, that's what I tell you, orange color arrow mark, orange, this is orange color.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry.
Orange
Okay.
color arrow mark when extended,
Okay.
this
Okay.
becomes, so this is called file menu.
Okay. Okay.
See, let me explain you one by one. This area, the mouse where I'm moving is called control panel of GoToMeeting. Okay.
Okay.
It has 4 sections: screen sharing, webcam, you select telephone, you will find certain names, okay, to call. So there is a toll-free number you can call if your microphone is not working. But as your microphone is working, we will not discuss on this topic.
Okay.
So this webcam is not required. We don't want to present anything else. Only
Okay.
is a screen sharing. This is required if you are a presenter or something else. Now you are an organizer.
Okay.
An organizer can only record the training program. Now how to record? File menu, preferences, recording, okay. So every recording will be saved in this area.
Okay.
Okay. Then click OK. So once your trainer, every day when you log in, you'll find your name will be followed. Just one second. Just one second. See, if your name is followed like me or like, then
Okay.
only you can record, otherwise you cannot record.
Okay. Okay.
That is Mahesh or sorry, Harish
Yeah.
share his desktop. You need
Yeah.
to see share his desktop.
Okay.
My screen
Red
is
color,
shared.
it means recording is on. Okay, so when recording at the end of the training program, you need to go to your folder with, sorry, this is in we save a folder called ABAP training. All the recording will be there. Start recording.
Okay.
It becomes red, means recording is on.
Okay. Okay. Thank.
Steps. I logged out from your team here. Minimize your team here. See about Harish. Just mute myself. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Muted.
Huh?
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Muted.
Hello.
Unmuted.
Hello.
Hello, Bhati. Are you able to hear me?
Ah, sir.
Okay, okay. And now we start the class.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday. Now, first, what we will start. First, we will create an application to move from one view to another view.
Okay.
So that we have required some.
Another way. Okay.
First, what we have required. First, we have required different bonds. plugs.
Okay.
Okay, there will two type of plug. One is outbound plug. Second is inbound plug.
Inbound. Inbound.
Okay.
Okay.
To connect these two bonds or these two plugs, we have required navigation link.
Okay.
Okay. These two things required for moving the one view to another view. Okay. How to create the application?
Another
First,
view.
we'll
Okay.
go to SE80. Okay. Look, see here.
SE80. Yeah.
SE80. Okay. From here, select WebDAM Pro component and interface. Okay. Then tap
Okay.
your application name. It should be start from Z or Y.
Y. Okay.
Press enter. It will show create
Okay.
the component is not exist. Create object. Click on yes.
Create.
Now it will show to type some description.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Class 1. Okay. Here there will be a window name and view name. It will be by default. The window name will be according to the application name which we have created. Okay. And view name will be main. It will be by default.
Okay.
You cannot give the same name here. If you want to give
Okay.
main here and main here,
Okay.
it will be give error. Window and view must have different name. So every time you have to give on the different name. So it is better to give
Oh,
name
okay.
like window 1
Okay.
for view 1.
Okay.
Okay. Press enter. Now you
Main.
can save
View.
any
Okay.
package
Okay.
or you can save as a local object.
Okay.
Okay. When you created the application, the by default view and by default window is created. This server is the EHP EC6
Okay.
EHP5. If you are using the EHP4 or EHP3 version, then only window will be appear by default. You have to create view.
Okay.
Okay. Which version you are using?
Okay.
Bharti, which version you are using in your desktop?
View.
Which server you have?
I have no server, sir. It's a workflow server.
Okay, you are using a remote access or you are
Sir.
installing laptop?
Laptop, sir. It's laptop.
Okay, in laptop you install the server in the laptop.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. For that you have to you have to
No,
do
sir. I have not installed the server.
You didn't install the server. Hello.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
Right, because if you have installed server in your laptop or you are using the remote access, for both you have to some setting. Please try today.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
working or not. Otherwise, please tell me. I will show you what
Okay.
we have to change it in the system.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the view
Okay.
and
Okay.
by default window is
Okay.
created. Okay. If you want to create a more than one
Okay.
view, select the view, right click on view, click on create.
Okay.
Give any view name here.
Create.
I am giving the view 2. You can give any description.
1. Oh, view 2. Okay. Okay.
Any description you can give any. Okay. Press enter or okay.
Oh.
After that, you have to click on save. The view second will not appear after the creating. After save, it will be appear. Now, after the saving has been appear. Okay. You can,
Okay.
if you want to create other window, you can right click on window and click on create. In this application, we have not required other window.
Okay.
And there is another option to create a window or view.
Okay.
Select the component. This is our component. Right click on component. Select the create. You can create view from here and window from here. Okay. Now go to
Okay.
first view. For the every view, there will be different things: properties, layout, inbound, outbound, context, attributes, action, and methods.
Context attribute.
Okay.
Okay.
In the layout, the screen designing will be here. What we have designed, it will be appear
Okay.
here. When we create inbound plug, we have to create inbound plug in this part. We want to create outbound plug, we have to create outbound plug here. In the context, to moving data from component controller to context, here will be action
Okay.
according to the button, and here will be the different methods.
Okay.
Okay. Now come on layout part. What we want to do, we want to create a button here. After clicking on that button, we want to move from first view to another view. It means we want to move from view 1 to view 2. Okay, here you are, yes, some UI element, buttons, input fields, labels. In the EHP4 and EHP3, you can drag and drop here directly, but after the EHP4 version, you cannot drag and drop. These UI elements are useless for us in the after the EHP5 version. Okay, you want to create the UI element, you have to select root UI element container. Right click on that, create on insert element. There will be a pop-up window. Here there are different UI elements.
Okay.
You can select any UI element from here. You can give any ID. I am creating the button, so I am giving the ID V1. You can give any ID.
Okay.
Select the button from here. Press enter. Here this button is appear. Select the button.
Okay.
When you will select any UI element, according to the UI element, the property will be appear here. In this part, the property will be appear according to the UI element, selected UI element. Okay. For the button, one text, second action. Okay. For every UI element, there is some mandatory property. For the button, there is a two mandatory property: text and action. Here you are seeing here. You look here, text. Text means it will be label of the button. I want to give the name as a next. We want to move in next view, so next. After the type text, press enter.
Okay.
It will be appear here, but we are looking that it is a light, not in dark. The text is in light. It means you have to complete the another property also. What is the another property? On action. For that,
Okay.
click on here. Okay, we will give the action later. First, what we will do for the view 1, we have to create outbound plug. One outbound plug, 1 to 2.
1,
Okay.
2. Okay. Yeah.
View 2, inbound plug, inbound 1 to 2.
Okay. Yeah.
And view 1, okay. For the view 2, what will the outbound plug? Outbound view to view 1.
Okay.
Okay. Here will be inbound plug view to view 1. Sorry,
Okay.
to 1. It means we have to create one outbound plug and one inbound plug in view 1, and one outbound plug, inbound plug, and one outbound plug in
One
view
out.
2.
Okay.
Okay, have you got it, this concept?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, now go to inbound plug, sorry, select the first of all view 1.
Okay.
Okay, view 1, we have to create inbound plug 2 to 1. Yet inbound 2 to 1. Can give any description? Press enter.
Oh my God. Hello.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. The voice is breaking all. View 1 inbound plug.
yeah, just
Can you repeat?
yeah, I will repeat because the application is closed. I am repeating again.
Okay.
Okay, have you got this concept, inbound plug and outbound
Yes.
plug concept? Okay,
Yes.
now we will
Yes.
implement it. First, this is the disable mode. We have to make it enable mode, change mode.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it is closed automatically. Create a one inbound plug,
Okay.
inbound 2 to 1. Give any text here. Press enter,
Okay.
and we have to create one outbound plug in the view outbound
Okay.
1 to 2. Outbound
Okay.
out 1 2.
Okay.
Press enter. Now
Okay.
select the view 2.
Okay.
Create here. What we have to create? One outbound plug out to 1. Out to 1.
Okay.
One inbound. What is the inbound? In 1 2. Okay. we have created the inbound plug and outbound plug. Okay. Now we will go to layout part of the view 1.
Okay.
Go to layout.
Okay.
Create button. Press enter. Give the property for the button text. Next.
Okay.
Press enter.
Okay.
Okay. Go to on action. Give any action. Next, we want to move next. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
For this button, what we want to do, we want to move from view 1 to view 2. It means
Okay.
for moving one view to another view, here what will be used? Outbound plug. Which outbound plug will
Okay.
be used? Outbound 1 to 2. Okay.
Okay.
Select from here, it will be appear. Okay.
Okay.
Press enter. Now see, the text is now in dark.
Okay.
Before providing action, it was light. Okay.
Okay.
You have created the action, next action. Go to action part. Here the next action is created.
Okay.
Okay. Now I am creating one page header here. Go to
Okay.
insert element,
Okay.
page header. I am giving the ID ph1. Select from here page header. Press enter. For the page header,
Okay.
property is title.
Okay.
Select the page header. Here is the title property. I want to give the title view 1.
View one. Okay.
Press enter.
Okay.
It is appear.
Okay.
But I want to move this button after the page header.
Okay.
There are two ways to do this. First, we can drag and drop.
Okay.
Drag and drop upside, it will be move.
Oh,
Another one,
Okay.
another option is here. Right click on UI element which you want to move. You can move up and down. Click on down,
Okay.
it will be downside. If I want to
Down.
move upper side, select it, select the
Up.
UI element, click on up.
Up.
It will be go on the upper side. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. View layout of the view 1 is completed. Now
Okay.
go to view 2.
View two. Okay.
Now we will create something here. First, we will create page header. Page header 2. Give the text.
Okay. View.
View 2. Now create the button.
Insert.
Give the text back. Give the action. What will the outbound plug here? We want to move back. View 2, view 1. So
Okay.
that when we click on here, the outbound plug for the second view, outbound 2 to 1. Because
Okay.
we created the outbound plug in second view only single outbound plug. If we created 2 or 3 outbound plug, then after clicking on here, after clicking on here, there will be 2 and 3 outbound plug will be here. We have to select one outbound plug according to requirement. But in this application, we created only single outbound plug. Okay. Click on OK.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. It's voice breaking.
Create button. Text. Do the action. Sorry, back action here. Select the outbound plug. Please send the text here back. Save. Okay. Now design part is completed.
Okay.
Now second thing here, these two completed, this part completed. Now this is completed. We have to provide navigation link.
Okay.
For the navigation link, what we have to do? Go to window.
Okay.
Click on this arrow. You can see there is a view one inbound plug and one outbound plug. But you can see like this is a window. This is a complete window.
Okay.
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 Here I am putting the different view. One view, second view. Okay. To see the view in the window, what is the required? What is the requirement? View should be there. It means view should be assembled in the window. Otherwise we cannot see the view. By default, only first view is embedded with the window, because view 1 is by default created. We created the view 2, so we have to assemble view in the window. How we will assemble? Drag and drop here. you can see view to is appear here. Another option also is there.
Okay.
Right click on window, click on embedded view, select from view here. Because you have assembled all view, so there is no view here. There is only empty view.
Okay.
I will tell you the use of empty view. Okay.
Okay.
This thing known as a embedded view embedding.
Okay.
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 Now we have to provide navigation link between outbound plug to inbound plug. For that,
Okay.
we will drag drop outbound to inbound,
Okay.
outbound to this inbound, because we want to connect. Look here, we want to connect this outbound to this inbound, and
Wow.
okay,
Yeah.
we have to provide a navigation link between this outbound to this inbound, and we have to provide navigation link between this outbound to this inbound. To providing navigation link, we have to drag and drop outbound to inbound, outbound to inbound. Okay.
Inbound. Okay.
Here we will drag and drop outbound to inbound.
Inbound. Okay.
Okay. The navigation link is generated for this outbound.
Okay.
Now drag and drop this outbound to this inbound. Press enter.
Okay.
One navigation link.
Okay.
Here both navigation link is created.
Okay.
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 Now save the application. Double click on component.
Okay.
Click on activate.
Okay.
Now double click on component, right click on component,
Okay.
select create, go to WebDAM Pro application. We want to create the application.
Okay.
After the create application, save the application, save in the local object or any package. After that, again activate. Okay. Now select WebDAM Pro application, double click on this application, create on execute.
Execute.
This is the old version of Internet Explorer, so I think it is showing some error. It is not working properly because just I formatted my laptop. So I will update this Internet Explorer so it will work properly. Hello, are you able to hear me? Hello, Bharti. Hello.
Hello.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. A little bit voice breaking.
Oh,
I think. Yeah. Can you repeat that?
because this the Internet Explorer version is the oldest version, so it is not working
Okay.
properly. I have to update this version because just formatted my laptop, so I didn't
Okay.
update this version.
Okay.
Okay, for that, just I'm telling you what we have to do setting in our laptop if we have remote
Okay.
access or we have installed server. What you
Okay.
have to do? First of all, if you are using the Windows 8, which window you are using?
Okay. Windows 8, sir.
Windows 8. Okay. In the Windows 8,
Yeah.
it will show some problem because in the Windows 8, by default, Internet Explorer version is a 10.
Okay.
In the Windows 8, by default, Internet Explorer version is 10 and IE 10, and
Okay.
maybe it will be IE 11. But
Okay.
our WebDAM Pro application run only till IE 9.
Okay.
If you run this application in the Windows 8, the IE 10 will not show the application. It will show the browser did not support
Okay.
the application. So there is a one option for creating for done the application. Press F12.
Okay.
Press F12. In the bottom side there will be one window will be appear. You have to select.
Okay.
There will be different version for the IE. You have to select the version IE 9 or IE 7 or IE 8, any version.
Okay.
After selecting the version, the application will be appear.
Okay.
So every time you have to press F12 and select the older version for IE if you are using the Windows 8.
Okay.
Okay, if you are using the Windows 7, in the Windows 7 in service pack, it will be updated by IE 10 or IE 11. So you have to remove, you have to uninstall the update for the IE, and the Windows 7 without any package, it will be only IE 9, maximum IE 9. Okay, for the
Windows
browser,
XP, sir. Windows XP.
Windows XP, there is no IE option now, so you can run application easily. It will not work for after the IE 10, after the IE 10, including IE 10.
Okay.
Till IE 9 it will work. If you are using IE 8 or IE 9, it will work properly. In the older version IE 6, it will not work properly. It will work, but it will take to load the application very much time. Okay.
Long time. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
First thing here regarding the browser. Second thing, here when you will click on view and you will go to layout, it will show some error. Page cannot be displayed.
Okay.
You will see the one problem, the page cannot be displayed. For that, what you have to do, click on a star, type on here, go to driver option, click on OK, go to etc folder. Okay. drag and drop this folder outside. Continue with, click on continue and open this folder as a notepad. Okay, in the notepad what you have to do, you have to provide IP address according to your server. Here,
Okay.
let's see here, this is my server properties.
Okay.
Okay, my server IP address is 183.82.97.76. I will type
Okay.
here, and
Okay.
this is the host.
Host.
I
Okay.
will, yeah, I will type here the host. After the
Okay.
typing, I will save the file. I close the file
Okay.
and move that file in again in the etc folder. After that, your problem will be solved. It will not show.
Okay.
No, application is not run. Okay,
Okay.
page cannot be displayed. The problem will not be appear after doing this process.
Okay. Okay.
This is a project once again. There is another option to run the application. Select the application, right click on application, go to
Okay.
text option. Okay, now it is showing. Okay, now click on next button. Look here,
Yes.
the view 1 is changed by view 2. Now I am clicking on back button. It is
View
changing view 2, view 1, and button is also changing.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes. Yes.
for today class we learn navigation, outbound, different type of plug, outbound plug, inbound plug, and navigation link for moving the one view to another view.
Another way. Okay.
Okay, just we recap the class in a brief. First, what is the requirement for moving the one view to another view? Plugs.
Another way. Yes. Okay.
This type of plugs: inbound plug, outbound plug, and second, navigation link. Okay, how we will provide the navigation link? We will embedded the outbound to inbound.
Okay.
Okay, and
Okay.
to see the view in the window, we have to embed it.
Okay.
How will do this?
Drag and drop. Okay. Drag and drop. Okay.
Another option is embedded. Click on Another option is select the window.
Okay.
Right click on window. Click on embedded.
Embedded.
Then select the okay. How to embed the view in the window? There is two options: drag drop view to window, and another option is right click on window, click on embedded, select the view,
Okay.
which view we want to embed it. Okay.
Okay.
On how to provide navigation link, we will move outbound to inbound, and there will be another option, outbound. Look here. Here will be option, because we have created the
Okay.
navigation link, create a navigation link.
Okay.
In that it will ask for the inbound plug.
Okay.
We will select the inbound plug so that we can create the navigation link using this option also. There will be two options for drag and drop, and another is a right click on that, or you can create the navigation link.
Okay.
Okay. Have you got it, the all concept for today class? Have you any question?
Okay. No, sir.
Please see all things. If you are thinking about any question, you can ask me.
Okay. Tomorrow no class, sir. Monday, I think.
Okay, yeah. Monday will be class. Tomorrow is no
Okay.
class.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Read once again once the document. If you are
Okay.
thinking any questions, please tell me.
Okay.
In the next class, what we will see today class in a single view, only a one view. Next class,
Okay.
in the one page, we will see different view according to the requirement. When we click on different button, the view will be
Okay.
changes.
Okay.
Okay. In the next class, we will see that application.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Please do practice till now.
Okay.
How will you do practice?
I think Malikarjun sir gave the server.
Okay. Please complete the setting which I have told, because without setting it will not work.
Okay.
You have to setting in the driver folder, in the etc folder. You have changed the host file. In the host file, what you have to do, you have to provide the IP address. Then after the IP address, you have to provide the host name.
Okay.
How you will find the host name? When you create the application, look here, you are getting the one URL here. This is the host name.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
If you have you didn't find the host name, create any application and run the application, then you will find the host name from here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Bye for today.
Yeah.
Next class will be on Monday.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Good night.
Yeah. Good night.